Hello, welcome everybody, Jazzgrass Gaming. That was the worst intro I have ever done.
Oh, we forgot to check the other videos to see what the fuck.
It'll be
Who
alright.
gives a shit?
It'll be.
You give a shit at home?
What do they expect, Brian?
Anyway,
How are you guys doing?
yeah, how are you
How
doing?
is your
Talk to your
lockdown?
monitor for a couple minutes and we'll pretend that we're listening.
Or like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, really?
I see. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Kind of your own fault, dude.
Yeah, man. Try being more communicative.
Communicative.
Really? Well, did you inform anyone about that?
You go way too fast, man.
Well, you can probably self-diagnose. Just Google it then. Self-diagnosis always, don't worry. What? Really? Damn.
Wait, you suspect you might be psychonormative?
What is... Oh yeah, I forgot I turned up the audio because we were watching some YouTube. Come on, man! What's this remote good for?
Come on, man.
Do the thing! There we go.
Hillary!
Sorry for interrupting you, keep going.
I can't.
Mm-hmm. Really? How are things at school? You're no longer in school. What
Loser.
happened? Really?
What is that? It's nothing to... Oh, Jesus fucking good.
You think that's kind of pathetic?
It is.
Huh? Well, you're just trying your best. I don't give a shit. Try better. Best ain't good enough.
Harder, better, faster, stronger, dude.
You still look like you're alive. You can still work. Sorry, that was my, that was our, that was your opportunity to, to have an interactive conversation with us.
If you didn't like it, go fuck yourself.
I hope that helps you, through these trying times. Now back to the studio where we're talking about stupid stuff. So, actually, I have nothing to say. I just realized. I realized that my time during lockdown is so incredibly boring.
Oh my god. The thing is, bro.
I had a thing I wanted to say right before we started the episode, but then we started doing that dumbass bit, and now I forgot what I wanted to talk about.
It's all the viewers' fault.
It was mildly interesting.
It's all the viewers' fault. They shouldn't have ragged on about their boring fucking life.
Oh man, you distracted me with your pathetic life, dude.
If you didn't like this
man.
episode, it's your own fault.
Yeah, try disliking it, see if we care.
Doesn't even work anymore.
Yeah, bro. Oh man.
Yeah, wanna have a good...
Yeah, so I'd say yeah, it's okay. So they removed the dislikes to what? So to protect the content creator, but the content creator can still see it, so they can still get all emotional when they realize nobody likes them. But someone else, some YouTube video I was watching about it, they were like, are we sure? It's pretty obvious that, considering a lot of the most disliked videos are stuff from YouTube themselves, and like corporate videos. I feel like it's mainly just to protect corporate interests.
Yes.
And that sucks.
I mean, it's fishy that they remove it right before they should probably do a YouTube wrap-up, you know?
Oh yeah. Actually, well, they're no longer doing the rewinds because the previous ones were so poorly executed.
I wonder why.
That they basically got scared off of them because they were just awful, like the latest ones.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty no, it's not gonna. They're not gonna do that anymore. Because,
Oh, that's hot.
well, the thing is, there's no real way. Like, look at it from YouTube's perspective, right? There's no way to win if they don't shoehorn in all the stuff that they pushed onto the other rewind. Then people are gonna also complain.
Yep.
Right.
It's gonna be shit either way because
I mean, I guess I understand it was difficult because you got so many different communities that are so wildly different from each other.
Can't represent everybody.
Yeah, you can't represent all of it. But you know, you can at least represent like the biggest moments from the YouTube of that year. Although since the whole pandemic,
Yeah, what's there to say? You know?
it's all one big blur. I don't even remember anything that happened during 2021.
Well, 2021 is like a week. If you look at 2021, it's
definitely.
like
It
it's
felt
already
like
a recap. First
it
of all,
felt like it.
and it's just like, oh, damn, it's almost, damn, we're almost halfway through fucking the first month of 2022. Let's. Fuck you, kid. Sorry, I wanted to beat him real hard. Oh no, not now.
Oh, well, it's still pretty good despite the
bump into the mic, sorry.
unfortunately timed sneeze.
It's like the worst time, man. It's like,
Oh, man.
like when you're reading somebody out, and it's just like,
Yeah.
because they're like she didn't really shave right, so like one hair is sticking up your nose, and you're just like,
Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, look, man. I feel like we exhausted the topic of eating pussy, but then you come out with this stuff. So what? So she shaves, but there's one singular extra long hair, just right at like just
like your nose height when you're
like,
muffin on that stuffing.
when you're stuffing the muffin, and you're like, hey, oh no. I mean, okay, so one thing, right? Okay, this is gonna be the most ignorant, the most stupid talk we're gonna have all week. So when a woman goes on her period, right? It's not exact like they can. It's regular enough that they roughly know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But they don't generally know the exact time that it may happen, or the exact day that it may happen.
It can vary depending on influences. Yes.
I wonder how often does it happen that you're eating out your girl and that the flow begins? I feel like they can feel it coming.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of with like diarrhea.
Yeah.
You feel something is off in your stomach.
Usually they're already like a couple of days ahead. They're like, yeah, I can feel it in my bones. It's coming. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, better play it safe.
One of my ex-girlfriends, and I'm not gonna mention which for privacy concerns.
Really?
While I was eating them out one time, was like, oh babe, wait, we gotta stop. And I was like, sure. You know. And I was like, what's going on? You know, what's wrong? And she's like, well, my period, I think my period just started. I was like, ah. And the first thing I instinctively do, because I was like,
you vomit.
Well, no, I was underneath her, right? So she was on my face and all that. So I look down at my stomach and I see one singular tiny droplet of blood on my stomach. Alright, Dennis?
Go on.
Now, luckily, I didn't taste anything weird or out of the ordinary, and
I thought you tasted a little
my
irony.
face didn't look like I'd been devouring a ketchup packet,
Like a hyena,
or like whole. Yeah, exactly. So that's a good outcome. But yeah, it has happened to me before. So I was just wondering.
Wow.
So I was just wondering how frequently do you reckon that occurs around the globe?
Probably frequently. Like I'm sure there's a lot of women who just, don't notice it.
Yeah.
I mean, or they don't play it safe. They're like, we'll see what faith holds.
We'll see what the weather provides.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we'll see how the wind blows.
Like they won't warn you ahead of time. Like, hey, I might start mid-flow.
Like you pull out the condom and there's just blood everywhere. And you're just like, oh shit, baby, I think we gotta go to the hospital. Oh wait, no, it's just baby.
Takes a whole different meaning to the word stabbing, you know?
Oh no. Yeah, no, that's
rude,
some
Brian.
shit.
How dare you laugh at that?
Whoa! No, we're not gonna have another like half an hour episode of non-stop pussy and talk.
Undying wouldn't approve.
Exactly. Well.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe like the way we talk about it, like the anatomy of a fish is like exactly that. That's how fish periods work.
What? They just start without them, you know, they just know this last second while they're getting eaten out.
I mean, they're already in flowing water, you know? It's,
Man. There's people out there that actually like are into that stuff, and that's just like that's the one thing that annoys me about people, about humans in general. We're able to just get turned on by anything and everything because it's always our mating season, right?
Yeah.
Which is yet another argument against zoophilia. Call back to a couple previous episodes where
We're not always
harassing Dennis, who was just trying to win this boss fight by telling him disgusting stories.
Tonight from the seedy underbelly of YouTube.
I'm just trying to think of any other topic to talk about, but now all that's popping up in my mind is references to that episode. Like, oh yeah, you know, like, doing taxes. I'm thinking about doing taxes while mortgage rates, blah, 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 blah,
I could save on my insurance.
Oh, I gotta renegotiate my work contract, blah, blah, blah.
Inflation, man. Oh, but I'm not getting any more money. Oh.
Yeah, actually, we just had a countrywide salary decrease. That's insane. Like, that is actually nuts to think about.
Nuts. It's like, why are we even working, man? Why are we even working?
Well, I mean, the value of your labor, of your time and labor, it has just been decided that has decreased.
Yeah.
You're apparently you're just worth less now.
Yeah.
You're not worthless, but you are worth less. Oh.
Why is this one turn back, fucking little bitch?
So,
do a cheeky little dog roast. Fuck it. Let's see. Maybe we'll go sell it. No.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, that's the weirdest bean you've gave me today. Wow.
So I've been applying for jobs. Of course, the salary is abysmal everywhere. I'm not expecting anything, especially not from a part-time job.
No.
But just like so, on one hand, I'm here. You know, there's like a trillion job openings, right? There's like everyone's looking for people to work there.
Yeah.
And then you go out and you look for a job, and they're all like, nah, because of the lockdown, we're shut down.
Yeah, it's a problem.
So instead of going like, just wait until after the lockdown, and then we'll you know, continue with your job application, they just go like, no, you're rejected. It's like, so what I was wondering, right? Is it good etiquette to just try again after the lockdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
that's viable.
Yeah. Just
because there's a couple jobs around the around my city where I'm like, you know, I'd like to work there because then I don't have to travel to another city for work.
Exactly, and it's also just like, yeah. After lockdown, it's perfectly fine, you know.
Technically, there isn't a set limit that I could apply for, but
no,
I
like
could just apply until they get annoyed, of course.
Exactly. It's like we have people apply multiple times.
But yeah, getting a job in this economy is it's annoying because every
It's
time
imagine.
I find a job opening that I'm like, oh, that's a job I would be good at and I would like to do because it's convenient, like it's conveniently placed.
Yeah.
Every time I've applied, first of all they don't respond for like 4 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
And then when they do, the lockdown has started for a week, right? So they're like, oh yeah, no, due to the lockdown, no. And it's like, well, fucking hell, if only they were quicker in processing this, I could have been in. just before the lockdown.
Like they're understaffed, so
yeah.
they can't process the staffing process, but then
Yeah.
that gets them more understaffed. Ah!
Oh, that's some good shit.
Way too early. Way too early. I'm sorry, babe. You're smoking hot today. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Brian. Brian, I'm dropping my marbles.
Oh man, I ate
can't
too
pick 'em up
quickly,
anymore.
man.
Oh, same. My body.
My stomach. Oof.
Busy processing all that food.
Oh man, you could. Oh yeah, definitely. You could say that
I
again.
can feel my butthole clenching.
Right. Well, my butthole doesn't. It feels neutral right now. It's mostly just my my tummy. It's my little tum.
Like that one is easy.
Oh, shut up.
I
Just
know.
Let me compliment you for once.
I know. But it's like
Can't yell at me when I'm fucking dissing you and then
I hate it.
yell at me when I compliment you.
I hate it when they. I had this down. I had this down, Brian. I had this down.
Oh no.
And now I ain't got that down anymore.
Oh. Yeah.
It's like
They took away
switched
one
it
of your chromosomes.
They maybe they added one. I don't know what happened, dude.
Ay.
Wait. Oh no, it only works in one.
One more attempt before we end this fucking stupid episode.
Stupid.
is stupid.
Your mom's stupid.
I mean, whoever watches this many episodes
of
the
one
same
fight. Absolute chat.
Absolute fucking legend. What a legend. You're a real foot.
You fucking foot.
You fucking toe.
You're the real basis of your society, man. You're a foot and a half.
Man, you're about as useless as my little toe. My pinky toe.
Oh, right in the middle.
Hey, my pinky toe has a sixth toenail on it. On both sides.
That can happen.
Both ends.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I hate it.
I have that as well.
It makes cutting my toenails a pain in the butt cheeks, and I'm always. I have an irrational fear that I'm gonna get ingrown toenails no matter how I clip my toenail. Even though I don't.
Yeah.
I do get that thing where so the side of my of my big toe where my toenail lines up, right?
Yeah, with your shoe.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, I have.
Often.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, because
Bad shoes, they rub
that
up
always
against
makes me
it.
feel like, oh shit, am I gonna get an ingrown toenail? It's just, it's such a weird fear.
It could lead
the
towards it.
reason I'm scared of getting a ingrown toenails simply because when I was like 5 or 6, someone in my class gruesomely, no, I must have been a little older than that, 8 or 9. Someone in my class gruesomely described in very, very disturbing detail how they fixed their ingrown toenail.
They put a put a old fucking like brace on it and everything.
And it spookums to me to such a degree that I was like, oh man, I really don't want to get an ingrown toenail. So my toes, what I'm trying to say is my toes are immaculate. Alright.
Yeah, you got that good petty.
Oh, dude. Honestly, I think your mom would be impressed. Like, I got some Gucci Man feet. Check it out. Look
No.
at that. Completely normal feet.
No, I'm not gonna check it out.
Like the poster child
Oh,
of,
nice.
of just regular feet. They're
The only thing wrong with it is that you bumped them a little too much.
How do you know that?
Look at them, little crooked motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are a bit fucked because I did. Dude, my sister has has one of her toes has a 45-degree angle because it broke and she didn't care. Kids are weird, man.
Kids, check out your toes. It's important.
And whenever you point it out, she gets mad, and I'm just like, you did it.
Yeah,
yourself.
you dummy.
You bumped your toe and then didn't tell my dad or
So
mom.
guys, moral of
Should've
the
told
story
mom
is:
about your tell your mom about your
Tell your
broken
mom
toe,
about your
man.
broken
what the
toe.
fuck is wrong with y'all?
clip toes, wear right shoes.
Get out of my house!
See ya.